I'm gonna do. When you see that red button, that means we're live. Where's the red button? There, there. But we're live once again. It is Build a Sister Up. I'm Qualetha, and Amoya, and it is our 10-minute talk. We come on every Tuesdays and Thursdays, around 7-ish, 7. But, we're just a tad late, but we're happy that you're here. So we're going to go into our topic. It's a fun one. It's an easy topic. Okay, so what is our topic today?
Our topic for today is name brand food versus off-brand food. What do you prefer? For me, I prefer name brand food. I like a certain type of chip rather than an off-brand chip. That's just me. That's my preference. So I like shopping at certain type of grocery stores rather than other certain type of grocery stores. And that's just my preference. Even if it is a bit more expensive, I would still go with the brand of food. I'm trying to think if there's any other time that I go with off-brand. Maybe for like condiments or something like that, syrup, ketchup, mustard. I wouldn't care to get the brand that. Okay. But for like I guess like just my staple that I normally do, like meats, like I said, chips, breads, stuff like that, then I wouldn't care to get the brand.
Even bread, even though you're gonna toast it?
Even bread. Yeah, I gotta have the brand. Oh, and cereal. That's the biggest. I have to have the brand. I do not like the off-brand. To me, it just doesn't taste the same. I guess that's my reasoning. It just doesn't taste the same. It's always that one ingredient missing, which is why the brand is the brand. They kind of keep certain ingredients secret so that nobody can get that ingredient and take the idea. So for me, I have to have the brand.
How about fruit? You know how you go to the store, you see
fruit. I could switch up on fruit. It doesn't matter with that.
Is there really an off-brand of natural fruit?
I see off-brand raisins.
Yeah. I guess it depends on where you get the fruit from, because maybe it's just certain farms,
The generic.
Yeah.
So I think this is a catch-22 question, because I guess we're not actually naming names. We're not saying the brand names. But you know what rhymes with brand?
Tan.
Can you all see my tan?
Okay.
I got like a tan. You can see it?
Tan.
Yeah. Don't you all hate tan lines? Because I was out in the sun and I had on a tank top shirt, right? This is not the tank top I had on.
What you had on too.
I know.
Our oldest sister, had a tan right here on her forehead one day that lasted for a while.
So how long do tan lines last?
You know what? I actually had one on my wrist. I don't know if you can see it.
I can kind of see it.
I had my watch on, my Fitbit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so dark there. It was crazy. I had to stop wearing it. It's just nasty. I think I had it for about 4 weeks.
Okay.
4 weeks.
I wonder if some just never go away.
That's from the watch.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, because I have other places to go, and so it's just there.
You just got to make sure you wear a shirt like that until it,
Yeah.
It's normal.
It's like noticeable too, especially if you had on a
bathing
suit and somebody looked at you.
Yeah.
And then you wear a low cut, and I see what kind of bathing suit you had on.
I know. But discoloration is a thing that does affect people of our hue.
Mm-hmm.
So there are different products. It looks like Marcus is saying
cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Okay. And the natural cocoa butter, not that cheap lotion.
The off-brand?
The off-brand. Get the natural cocoa butter. Yeah.
Get the natural cocoa butter. I know which brand you're talking about, a brand name. I know exactly which one.
Right.
So not to derail anymore, but I I love the products that I'm used to. I don't really divert from those. And there are brand names that I usually stick with. Most times I do get the richer products because they taste better. And I do like healthy products, so I stick to what I know and I don't stick to what I don't know. So I mean, since we're not naming names, I'm not gonna name names.
Not even candy.
Oh.
No,
What
we ain't
no,
get
no,
off-brand
no.
candy. No.
What off-brand candy do you even get?
Instead of now or later, you get a later now.
You know
Gummy
what? I was
bears,
just
there is
in-
a product, a brand of gummy bears that you just have to get.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
we know you love those.
it's in the goldish package.
Yeah.
I love the commercial too with the little kids. They talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
So
one.
good. Oh, I love that commercial.
And a lot of candies where first they're sour, then they're sweet.
I just love candy.
I love that commercial.
Yeah. I love candy.
They do have some new candy out. Candy corn. Or do you all like candy corn?
I do.
No,
I do.
I don't care for
I'm
candy.
like the only one that's ever liked it.
I love candy corn.
Yeah, I don't.
Love it. Off-brand candy corn, you can throw that to
The
bird.
brand
In the
candy
trash.
corn
You
comes
can
in
throw that
the,
into the
I guess,
trash.
the pink bag.
Candy corn?
Yeah, the good one.
What's the good one? I don't like any of them.
It start with a B. It
Oh,
doesn't-
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I don't
mhm.
know. I know all this the candy and the snacks like Baby D. But candy corn, you got me beat because I don't know that one.
But you know what? I don't eat honey buns, but a lot of people like off-brand honey buns.
The ones that are in the vending machines.
No, the ones you get from the A place, the A and the
Okay, as I've gotten older,
that store.
I don't like
Mm.
honey buns no more.
Oh,
As I've gotten older.
But you know those off-brand honey buns?
Yeah, yeah, that you get from the A
like
plate.
them. And a lot of people ate them. They tore them up because I actually put them in like our Santa bags.
Oh.
You all didn't even know you was eating an off-brand honey bun.
Mm-mm.
No, I probably didn't eat it.
I like honey buns.
I
do.
used to love them, but I just don't like them anymore.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a great topic to talk about would be dental problems because we're talking about so much candy and honey buns.
Well,
How many people have had dental?
Oh man, people will be like, I'm not
To
gonna
honey
do
buns and candies and sweets.
yeah.
that. You know, you all remember what our Uncle John used to say about cereal, off-brand cereal?
You say it.
I want y'all to say it.
No, go ahead, girl. What?
Y'all say it.
Our
Let's
Uncle
see
John
who
said
it
a
is.
lot of stuff that we love.
If you
so-
put it in milk, then it'll swell.
Yes.
It'll swell up.
Ah,
He said you could buy one of them off-brand Cheerios. You pour that in a bowl and you put a little milk in there and it swell up about as big as the bowl. It was funny. Look out here, viewers. It was funny. It was.
He was a funny man. He was a funny man.
mhm.
All right, what about you, Qualetha? Off-brand or brand?
Now, I was just in the off-brand store. Now, the off-brand store actually had name brand food, but it was cheaper. So sometimes it is good to go inside the off-brand store just to go and pick up the brand name foods, you know? So I ran across some Reese cups. Oh, I said the name. Oh, well. I ran across some Reese cups, but they were off-brand. I did not pick those suckers up because they look nasty. I actually bought some off-brand Reese
Oh, wait,
cups.
off-brand.
I mean, but with that, can you really have a different taste? Because it's just
Yes.
peanut butter and chocolate.
Where they weren't, if they were off-brand, they weren't Reese's.
It was Nieces, probably.
Nieces cups.
And those Nieces cups were nasty. It tastes like a wax on top to me. You
Okay.
can tell, you can taste more of the off-brand flavors that they add in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Yeah, that's why some stuff I just don't get. I have to have the brand. Toothpaste, I have to have the brand. Like I said, different breads and stuff like that. I have to have the brand. Cheese. I have
Oh
to
yeah,
have the
cheese.
brand.
That's one. Oh, I can't stand off-brand cheese.
Yeah.
It tastes. Oh, it's so oily. And
Yeah.
it just slides right in your throat. I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah.
that. Now, butter, I can do off-brand butter, and I actually bought some off-brand sour cream because I'm making taco salad.
Oh.
But
Mhm.
you can't eat off-brand sour cream.
I can probably eat off brand sour cream.
I can't eat off brand, low brand meat, I should say.
Yeah, I did
No
buy.
telling what they give those animals.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
All
Well,
right.
you don't like meat.
She got you there.
Girl, listen me.
Let's look at these comments. Marcus
Okay.
said, happy anniversary. Qualetha.
Happy anniversary.
Hey, thank you. Look, what are y'all doing?
Okay.
We changed it. Today's theme is happy anniversary, Qualetha and Donald.
Y'all put that topic up there.
It's party time.
Yay! We got the party. Qualetha, you gotta tell us what is the secret? 15 years. You have to let us know what's the secret. Okay, after you dance, just do your thing. Whenever you're done, just let us know. Just let us know after you dance. You can tell us
It's party time.
how it is.
Hey. Do
Okay.
you know what today is?
It's
It's
your
your anniversary. Anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's your anniversary. Made for you and D.
Okay.
D.
You okay? Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
We are so happy for the two of you. Donald is a brother to both of us. We don't consider him half or nothing. He is a brother to us. We love him. We love him. We love him. We love you and we love your union. 15 years.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I wish I had a whoop, whoop, whoop.
15 years. That is a long time. That's half my
It
age.
is. It is. These girls right here, they tricked
Half
the
my
sister.
age.
They tricked the sister. Did you say half your?
It's half my age.
This one right here want to be so her age.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's half my age, and I'm so excited for you and him.
She is 30.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. So
Will
tell
you
me
be 31?
next year.
Okay.
All right. So tell me and us and the viewers, 15 years, how does it feel?
How does it feel?
It's a blessing, one. We always put God first. Shoot. I always said that. Put God first. Because I'm going to tell you, I could not have done this without God. If I didn't believe in God and held on to his coattail, God, I don't think we would be saying happy 15th anniversary. You probably
know
would
that's
say,
right.
Tell us the story of how y'all met.
And he's actually coming from work, I think. So we went to Vales. They used to have a club downtown. It was called Vales on the Circle. Vales on the Circle. We was jamming. It was this song. It was called Top of the World. You know that song?
You gotta sing more of it.
I wish I had a radio to play it.
Who sang it?
Shoot. You know, I don't know.
Okay.
It's an old song. He was like, oh, shucks. Top of the world. You know the song.
No, but keep going though.
You don't?
No.
When you sing more, we'll
Oh,
get it.
really?
Yeah.
Donald, what is that song? Top of the World song. Here it comes. Here it
Is
comes.
Donald gonna bless us with his presence?
I don't know. He better not come in here and say this story. He always had this story that he tells people how we met, which is not how it was.
Well, you tell the story.
Well, I actually, I was at Bell's and I was just with my homegirls and I was standing there and I was dancing and everything. And then he started looking at me. And I was like, I don't know what this chocolate brother looking at me for. I ain't trying to be on his team. So he kept looking at me and stuff. And he was like, hey, pretty young thing. How you doing? That is how it was. And so, did y'all hear what he said? He got
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead and finish. Remember, you're online.
You want? Hey, girl.
You told the people that you had to say that. Okay. So,
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
thank you. So, and it's on YouTube too. The viewers are gonna know that what you do. Okay, so, where was I at? So
You were dancing.
You were dancing. He
Yeah,
was looking
yeah.
at you. You was like, "What is he looking at?"
Yeah.
I'm like, what is he looking at and stuff? And then he just kept looking at me, and I was like, let me go talk to this boy because he looked like he needs somebody to talk to. And then after that, it's history.
That is interesting. I got this story to tell y'all. This is like a literally. You went to go talk to him. That's what you said.
I wasn't gonna talk to him at all.
But you did.
But you did though.
Yeah, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and talk to this young man. Because I wanted to be a friend to him, because I'm a friend to everybody. So I was like, let me just be a friend to him. He all right. And
Let me tell you this story while you're saying that. So
what?
when I got this tan,
Yes, honey.
but I went out on Saturday. When is Saturday?
Yeah.
And I was dancing at this festival with
Oh,
my.
you met somebody.
Well, let me finish the story. Let me
Okay,
tell it
go ahead,
first.
girl.
So I was dancing. I was way in the back because I'm trying to be socially distant, and I had on my mask. And I had my Nigerian flag because my friends, they bought me this Nigerian flag so we all could rep our countries, and they're from Barbados.
She's half Nigerian.
Yes, I'm half Nigerian. So I had my Nigerian flag at Culture Festival. And I'm just, I think I was recording on Facebook Live, and someone is bending down and they start touching the
Asked to
flag.
marry you?
Huh?
He was bending down. He asked to marry you?
No, girl. I felt someone over touching the flag, right? Actually touching me. Not touching me, touching the flag. Like,
did you say my behind?
No, the flag in my pocket. Okay. The flag in my pocket. He's touching the flag in my pocket. I was like, what? And then I saw him stand up, right? The guy had to be 6'7" or so, right? I was like, he was just bending out, and now he's okay, fine. He's that tall.
7, wow.
Yeah, and I was first like, why is he touching the flag? Whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm Nigerian. And we're like, oh, blah, blah. We do all this high-fiving and all this stuff. And he's like, she's Nigerian to his friends. So we have this conversation about jollof rice. And he's like, yeah, now I just got to taste your jollof rice. I'm like, I got to taste yours. He's like, well, I'll buy the food and you cook it. I'm like, deal. Right. And as I'm saying this, I'm going back and still recording the show. Right.
Okay.
So he gives me high five. He's like, yeah. And he's like, well, it was nice meeting you.
And you was like, hold on, where did you?
It's like, okay. So yeah, he just left after that. So I was like, that was weird. So
did you
this
follow
girl
him and be like, hey boo, where's your number? So
this girl and another friend of mine said you were supposed to ask him for his. No, I was like, no, I am not asking him for his number.
Hated it.
Because that was weird. Like, why come up to me and touch my flag and make this whole big deal and have this whole conversation with me and tell me you're gonna buy the groceries and I cook them, and then you walk away.
So you won't have a conversation later about him saying, why did he ask me for my number? You
No,
can say,
I didn't.
I'm
It
talking
wasn't
to
like
this guy
that.
now.
No, it wasn't like that. It was just weird. I mean, I noticed that, yes, after I saw him, after I was over the shock of him touching my flag
That's a good topic.
and then standing up and looking at me, I was like, wow, he is a tall, dark, and handsome brother. And I mean, really tall, not just
And
like,
you let that
like
tall,
really tall.
dark, and handsome brother just walk?
Yeah. Because I believe a
That's
man
a
that's
good
interested will ask for your contact. I'm not about to give him the contact. So it's interesting that you went over to talk to him.
I
That's
will
all.
say, I when I was married, I did go and I approached my ex-husband, and we became married. After
became
that,
married.
It's like a book. Is it a book? Yeah, and we became married.
and after I approached him, we got to know each other, and we got married. So he, after I approached him, I let him then pursue me. You know what I mean? Because it's a certain way. Yeah, you approach a guy, you let him know you're interested, but then you
Right.
still let him pursue you. Don't do the pursuing after that.
I
You know what I mean?
agree.
Now, if you calling, asking him on a date, then yeah, fall back. But you at least let him know you're interested, and then be available for him to pursue you.
That's a good topic. We're gonna have that because I actually heard it is not good to make yourself always available to a man.
Exactly. You have to know how, as a woman, to balance and allow the guy to pursue you. Like I said, open up that door. Hey, I'm interested in you. I want to get to know you. I want to take this a little bit further. Okay.
Oh.
Open up that door.
And you took them glasses off.
I know.
Because you got to make the eye contact. You know, women have to be able to make that eye contact. Let them know you're serious and you want to, you know, get to know them. And after that, that's the invitation. Okay, that's the invitation.
Okay.
You let that man pursue you from then on.
Okay, so tell us what you did
I
after
would have
that.
asked him. So this is what I would have said. I
let's
would have
see.
said, so if I'm gonna cook, don't I need your telephone number so you could tell me where you stay so I could bring the food, or you could bring the food, or something like that?
I would have also told him, and I like that approach. I would have also told him, set up a date, and then let me know what time you want me to do the cooking. And I would have even said, well, send me the money, you know, to make the
Cash
food.
at me, brother.
Cash
No,
at me the money, so I can go out and purchase this food so I can have it ready for you.
Maybe on the fourth date, I would have cooked.
Well, however it would have been, I would have. I mean, that's what he said though. That was his initial plan for the date.
But I mean, the thing is, he did all of that other stuff. He he made his friends wait while he was talking and looking. I mean, he did all of that. He was on my flag, like,
yeah.
So
that's a good
might as
topic
well
for
just
another.
finish the rest of it.
That definitely is a good topic for another.
It is.
Week, I guess.
But Qualetha, so tell us. Tell us what you did after that. You said the rest is history. So year 7, you said, what about the 7-year itch? Did that come about?
What's the 7-year itch?
You never heard of the 7-year itch?
No.
It's after 7 years.
Tell me. You like, 7 years, I gotta think about it.
I guess, I don't know. So, I mean, basically, how did you make it after the 7th year?
That's another topic in that topic, probably just said.
Yeah. How did you make it after the 7th year? What do you do to keep the marriage long and strong?
Oh, marriage or when I was dating?
Marriage.
Okay, because I didn't know if 7 years was after you get married, after you date.
I guess you shouldn't be dating for 7 years.
Well, you know what? Actually, darn, I dated Donald because he actually told me he was the same age as me, but he actually wasn't. Okay, because I was 19. He told me he was 19. I was 18, 19, one of them. And he told me he was the same age. He was not. He was not at all. And he was in the club. The club was only allowing people 18 and older. he was not. Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't find out his age until 2 years later, 2 or 3 years later.
Wow. How did you find out?
It's a long time.
He
Yeah.
slipped and told me,
That
Like-
is funny.
excuse me, how old are you again? So that's one thing. Another thing too, we dated on and off, on and off, on and off. Because we were young, and then we had Deja at what, 20? I was 20, he was 23, something like that. 23, 25, something like that. So we were dating on and off, stuff like that. But we eventually got back together, you know, and the rest is history. Did I answer your question?
You did. Okay, so how did he propose? I know the story.
Actually, he proposed twice.
Oh.
Yeah, because we got engaged the first time and then broke it off. I broke it off, and then we got back together and he proposed again. Let's see. The second time, this is how it was. I was washing my hands in the bathroom, and I turned around and he was on one knee, and he had the ring. I was like,
That's so
Oh.
sweet. That is
I
so
was washing
sweet.
my hands.
Yeah, that is very sweet. Okay,
The
and
first
what do
time
you
I
all? Huh?
The first time, I don't even remember. I can't even tell you.
Oh. So what are you all doing to celebrate today?
You know what? Actually, we'll probably go get something to eat. Maybe next week or something. Because last week we did a lot. We went. We had some festivals here, like art festival. So we went to the art festival. We went downtown and we kicked it on top of the world. You know, we had some fun downtown Cleveland. We actually rode the free boat ferry.
Nice.
I love that. They only take you from one side of the river to the other side. It's not far. You can't walk. I mean, you could. It would take you maybe 2 hours to walk around, but from one side to the other. And then we went and we had something to eat. Then it was a storm outside. Oh, so we watched the rain and everything, which that was nice. No, it wasn't, because it was cold. You know, everybody was coming towards us and everything. And then guess what else I witnessed too when we were down there?
What?
There was have you ever went to a drag
Show?
show? Yeah.
Never been, no.
Was it fun?
Actually, what'd you say?
Was it fun? Did you see one? Was it
No,
fun?
we didn't go. We didn't attend it, but right next door to the restaurant we were at, there was some drag queens and stuff. I'm like, what's going on here? Because everybody had I thought it was like a costume show. I'm like, what's going on? So I kept looking. I was like, oh, those men that was dressed up in drag and makeup and stuff. So that was, unique. I've never actually seen anything like that, but it was fun,
All right, tell us in the next years, in the next chapters of you all lives, this is 15, so you guys have 15 chapters together. Tell us what to look forward to in the next couple of years from you two.
Well, we're planning to have 5 more kids. I'm planning to get pregnant again and have 5 more kids. And he's downstairs laughing. 5 more kids and 5 more dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was
5
frozen.
kids. And, just grow old together,
Yeah. Are you all gonna do a vow renewal?
You know what?
You should have done it for the 15th or maybe the 20th.
Now you gotta do it for the 20th.
I said, yeah, I want to, because that was so fun when we had the wedding.
It was fun.
But your wedding was fun?
Yeah, I thought it was. I think it was.
Yeah,
you
your
know
wedding
what?
was fun. Yeah, I
was.
remember. Did we do
Actually-
what's that thing called?
The dance,
Yeah, what's that
the
dance
electric
called?
slide.
No.
Oh.
What dance did wobble? I think
Oh,
we
the
did the
wobble,
wobble,
yeah.
Oh man, and you know what? It was so funny because my wedding planner was actually my gym instructor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked down the aisle to the bridesmaids walked down the aisle to what? It was a
I
song.
don't remember. Oh,
I think
yeah,
it's Here
Boyz
We
II
Are.
Men.
Yeah, Boys to Men, something. But yeah, Qualetha had us walking down the aisle, not to regular wedding preclusion. What's it called? Prelude. I don't
Here
know.
comes the bride.
Prelude. Yeah.
Yeah,
But to yeah, the Boys to Men, we were like,
get it, y'all.
No, we didn't do that, but you know, we did some stuff like that.
It was nice. It was cute. It was fun. All in
Yeah.
one.
I didn't want the regular wedding.
You definitely didn't have a regular
No, you
wedding.
didn't.
I didn't, I don't like, I like different. I like what word am I looking for?
Unique.
Unique, yeah. I like unique. I like just anything, you know? Just
Original.
actually I would have worn a green dress if
Well, you had us wearing green dresses.
Yeah.
And I remember you kept going back and forth on the dresses. I was like, no, I'm not about to keep spending money on a changed dress. I remember I said that. Moy ended up cutting her dress in half.
I
said
did.
Dress in half. She
did.
walked down the aisle in a mini dress.
I was like, I said only my sisters. I mean,
I got the instructions wrong.
I said
She said, make it how you want it.
No.
I wanted everybody to wear a certain dress, but one of my sisters decided, you know what?
Moya.
I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I couldn't fit it. I mean,
You could fit it. You cut it in half. You
I
cut
wanted it
the
to
dress
fit
short.
how I wanted it to fit. Right.
I still
you
got
said
that dress
it
in my
didn't fit
closet.
the way you wanted it to.
Right. It was too loose and it was just too long. I mean, I got the instructions wrong, okay?
Qualetha did keep changing the instructions.
She did. I thought I heard cut it up how you want it. Okay.
That's what you heard. That's not what you wanted to hear. So, but you know what? I'm actually looking forward to my sisters getting married.
Yes, I'm looking forward to getting remarried one day and looking forward to Carolina, not to each other. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to Carolina getting married one day. Because I still would like to walk down the aisle and be given away to a special person.
Oh, yes. I'm looking forward to
you.
Yes, I'm looking forward to my wedding too. Yes.
You just let Todd drink of water.
It wasn't meant to be.
Please don't let
know.
any more opportunities pass you by.
Opportunities shouldn't pass me by that are meant for me. If it's meant for me,
You
it
got
will
a
be
point.
for me.
You got a
So,
point.
hey,
You have a point, and that's true.
but I am gonna talk about it because I just felt it was weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
You thought it was weird?
Dating these days
Is weird. Yeah, it is.
You wouldn't know. You got 15 years out. So
yeah, you wouldn't know nothing about this.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? If I weren't married and I saw a nice guy and he was just talking and everything, I'm say, where's your girlfriend? I've always been that type of outspoken.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
Because I'm not going to sit here and just, drive in my car, drive away from you, and maybe I won't see you anymore. And I'm thinking, what if I can tell you you're handsome? I want your number now. And I'm going to walk up to you and tell you that. I'm not, don't be scared.
When I was in mid-conversation, I wasn't even, I guess I wasn't thinking about his number. Well, I wasn't thinking about meeting anyone because it's, a pandemic. So I didn't think he would be touching,
but he did,
and my flag and having a whole conversation with me.
But he did,
How long was the conversation? I'm making taco salad. How long was the conversation for?
It was long enough for us to.
I say I'm making taco salad. He gonna say hurry up.
Oh,
okay. It was long enough for us to know that we're both Nigerian. I'm guessing you all think he was Nigerian too.
Yeah, I thought that's why he high-fived.
He likes jollof rice and he was really tall. He
No.
was so tall, he called me tiny. I was like, well, I'm not tiny, you just really tall.
Girl, that's his way of saying I want your number.
Yeah.
Okay, that does not mean that. The way of saying I want your number is, may I have your number, ma'am? Ma'am,
I don't
madam,
think
may I
people
take
say
you
that
on a
to me.
date? If so, may I have your number so I can contact you so I can take you out on this date? That's, how you ask for a woman's number. That's not how men ask for numbers now.
I don't think I want Madame.
Where's your kids at?
Huh?
That's what you do. That's what you do these days to men. If they're handsomer, you say, "Where's your kids at, honey?" I don't have any kids.
That's true.
Good.
You say that
Well done.
nowadays, right?
You gotta get to it. You just gotta go and get to it. Life is too short. Just go for it. Go for what you
Yeah.
want.
Go. Don't be afraid. Look, men don't have a problem with coming up to you, asking you, "Oh, what's up with you, shorty?
Mhm,
Here's your number."
mhm.
So, you know,
I have heard that women complain a lot about well, some women complain a lot about not finding guys that they want. So then
That's
women
true.
should just go for the guys that they do want.
We have Shoot Your Shot Saturdays.
We should bring it back because women should try to go for what they want. The worst you can hear is no, and it's okay to be hearing no. I mean, you should have heard no as a child, unless you just never heard no before. I'll tell you no. So yeah, the worst you can hear is no, and
Oh my
that's
goodness.
okay to hear no. It's okay.
That's true, ladies.
You can't
But-
be afraid.
But
Yeah.
I'm of the belief that if a man is attracted to you and wants to date you, he will ask you.
I am okay with just letting the man know that I'm interested and seeing how he works after that. If I tell a man I'm interested and I feel that he's not pursuing me, then
You keep it moving.
I keep it moving. But I'm
Mhm.
okay with at least opening that door up, letting them know that I'm interested, so that not hopefully, because come on, I'm not desperate. But that he would, want to pursue me after that and know how to pursue me. So I'm okay with at least letting him know I'm interested. Because a lot of times guys say they don't know, with all of these rape incidences or whatever the case may be. A lot of guys are kind of cautious because of these Me Too movements and stuff like that. So a lot of times men don't know or just want to be cautious and not assume, okay? Because some women can be, kind of hard, like, why do you think I like you? Or whatever the case may be. Some women may not be as soft or approachable. And men, don't want to take that. Some men don't want to take that, a challenge up. So sometimes it's okay just letting a man know, I'm soft, I'm beautiful, and I like you. And I'm interested. Not, I'm soft and beautiful, I like you, and I'm interested. But just let them know I'm interested.
What do you do to let them know? How do you let them know?
You just let them know, hey, I find you very interesting. That's probably all
You
that.
have nice teeth.
Yeah, you have nice teeth. I like your beard.
I like
Something
your
like that.
shirt.
Give him a compliment. Hey, I like your beard. See if he gives you a compliment or just says thank you. If it's dry, then yeah, he probably is not going to pursue you that much. But if the conversation continues to go, just continue to go.
I like your car seat.
I like your car
seats.
your car. There's a lot
I
of
like your
variety.
left tire,
Yeah, just open up that door, to that type of conversation, Give them a compliment, a nice compliment.
And I guess it depends on the environment too.
Yeah. But that would have been a good time.
We should have a topic on things you should say to men to attract them to you. Well, some women be like, girl, I ain't about to do that. But listen, if I was at the gas station and I was looking for a guy and he's pumping gas, I would say, hey, you don't want to pump my gas too? In the car. That does sound kind of bad, I guess. Do you want to come pump my gas too? Okay. Now that I said it, it kind of sounds off.
But
Please,
sometimes
I
men
will.
like that, right? The damsel in distress.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
men
don't
like
know
that.
how to pump this gas.
Because they want to feel like they can be a protector to her. So we can't.
What if they catch you and they say, well, this car look pretty old and beat up. You don't look brand new. So you probably pumped this gas before. What if
But
they
it could
catch
be
you?
an icebreaker. Now you pumped this gas before. I help
Well,
you
I've never
though.
had a guy ask. I've had men ask me, can they pump my gas before? I'm like, what gas? You know, I'm just playing with you. What gas? In your tank. Okay, come pump it. No, I'm just playing. You don't have to pump my gas. I do myself.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Yeah, you would say that, but
Mhm.
we can let Ben pump our gas.
Yeah.
you should see Donald's face. But yeah, men used to come up to me and ask, not like don't women and men, they'll be like, everybody ain't come up to her. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying people would come up to me and ask, you know, you want me to pump up your gas? But I knew they was trying to, you know, get a sister's number. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
no. Okay.
Hi, Harold.
Well, this was a fun topic. It was a special edition for
Yes.
Qualetha's birthday. I mean, anniversary.
Anniversary.
Her
Happy
Qualetha and Donald's
anniversary.
15-year
So say happy
anniversary.
birthday, Qualetha.
For Qualetha and Donald's 15-year anniversary. Congratulations, you two. As we said earlier, Donald, if you can hear us, we love you. You are a brother. You are family. We
I will
love
turn
you.
it around. Let me see if I turn it around.
Oh.
Really? He gonna walk the other way.
I know, I'm like, you just showed us a blank screen. But we love you, Donald.
Love you, Donna. Love you, Letha.
We love the
Happy
both of you. Happy
anniversary.
Love
anniversary.
y'all.
Many more
More
years.
to come. We are looking forward to the vow renewal.
Yes. What he
Yes,
said?
vow renewal.
We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to many more years from you too. We love you too. And thank you so much to everybody that's tuned in and commented. Marcus, Miss Ali, Harold. We definitely thank everybody who has tuned in and watched and celebrated Qualetha's 15-year anniversary. That is a milestone, especially this day
This
and
is
age.
1, this is 5. We
That's
have an
it.
announcement too about next week.
Yes. Next week, we're going to have one of our members come on to join us for our next
10-minute
topic,
talks.
our 10-minute taco bass up, or for our next topic. And again, if you want to join us for any of the topics with Build a Sister Up, just send us an inbox. Me, myself, Moy Ali, or Qualana Ali, or Qualetha Cardi. You can send any of us an inbox letting us know that you want to join us for one of our 10-minute talks with bass up.
It's always the
Men or
last
women.
week of the month.
Correct. Always the last week of the month. But as always, remember to build brilliant, build bold, build a sister up, build a brother up. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.